LPBW star Jacob Roloff prefers to stay away from the limelight. He left his family show and never looked back. Since then, the celeb has been spending time with his family and has been working on the Roloff farms. However, the celeb often shares updates about his life on social media and keeps his audience updated. Jacob recently shared some wholesome moments with his grandpa. He reunited with the latter to spend some quality time with him. The celeb posted cute pictures on social media and viewers couldn't get enough of them. What is this all about? How is Amy's father? Where is he these days? LPBW star Jacob Roloff preferred to stay away from all the family drama. He never had the quest to inherit the Roloff farms and never really had issues with anyone. That could be the reason why the celeb still has a great relationship with most of his family members and often hangs out with them. Jacob recently met Amy's father and posted some cute snaps on social media. Fans couldn't stop gushing over one of Jacob's Instagram stories. It featured him sitting on a chair while Amy's father was clicking his pictures. The latter appeared to be really determined and was clicking his grandson's pictures. Jacob wrote in the caption, "Grandpa taking a pic of the scene." But that's not all. He further shared some memorable moments on social media, and fans are in love with them. Jacob added, "Can't get any better than this," he said. He further posted a picture of Gordon playing with Matteo. The star kid was enjoying themselves with his great-grandfather, and these two appeared to be really happy together. Hence, it was evident that Jacob and his entire family had a great time with Amy's father. LPBW star Amy Roloff has been one of the pillars of the entire family. That is why her father also made a guest appearance on the show, and viewers became familiar with him. Hence, Gordon Knight soon became a lovable character, and viewers loved to watch him. As per the reports, he initially used to work for Ford and is currently enjoying his family time. Amy's 91-year-old dad often spends time with his grandchildren and great-grandchildren. However, viewers are convinced that the patriarch is aging like a fine wine. He still has his charm, and his energy always impresses his audience. Moreover, fans have spotted Gordon taking care of Amy after his wife's death and not letting her feel the void. After all this, fans loved the way Jacob and Gordon were spending time together. The latter's pleasure of playing with Matteo was evident, and viewers couldn't stop gushing over their lovely meetup. However, fans did miss Amy's presence and vouched for an entire family meetup with all the Roloffs and their favorite grandpa. Stay tuned to TV season and spoilers for more exciting news updates. Little People Big World spoilers suggest that the show could be in jeopardy thanks to recent updates from Tori Roloff and Zach Roloff. Zach has been the only Roloff child that has been on the show consistently. However, issues in recent years have had Tori and Zach spending less time around the family farm. Is this the end? The new season of Little People Big World premieres on TLC on February 20. However, fans have been wondering if the show would return considering TLC tends to leave fans hanging for months before announcing if a show has been renewed. LPBW debuted in 2006 and is one of the longest-running shows on television today. Zach and Tori and their children are the future of the show. Zach is the only one of the Roloff children who still appears on the show. However, according to recent updates, this may not be the case for long. Tori and Zach haven't been spending much time around the farm for some time. Their children haven't been spending much time there either since Zach's bid to buy part of the farm fell through. Little People Big World spoilers reveal that earlier this month, Tori teased that they had something big in the works. Tori invited fans to guess what was coming down the line for the family. Fans guessed everything from a new animal to a new baby, and Tori confirmed that none of this is what he is talking about. Tori has left the question open for the fans to keep guessing. Zach and Tori have a new podcast called Raising Heights. Currently, there is only one episode available that is posted on YouTube and other platforms. Tori says that she and Zach are very excited to start this new project and see where it goes. How far will Zach and Tori take this project, and what kinds of subjects will they discuss? Zach and Tori's podcast is just one more thing to add to their list of activities to do. The Roloffs are already parents, social media influencers, and reality stars. The podcast is taking up a lot of Tori and Zach's time, and eventually, they may not have time to deal with the show. Now that Zach and Tori have less time, fans worry that this could be the end of LPBW. Zach and Tori's fans watch LPBW to see how they and their family are doing. In all honesty, most fans watch for the kid and the grandkids since the family split years ago. If Zach and Tori leave the show, chances are their fans will leave as well. Fans may switch to listening to the podcast instead of tuning into Little People Big World. Fans certainly wish Zach and Tori well in their new venture. Keep checking back often for LPBW news and spoilers. Little People Big World can be seen on TLC and streaming on Discovery. Matt Roloff was married to Amy Roloff when they debuted on Little People Big World. But as the years passed, viewers got a glimpse of their incongruent marriage. So it was high time they parted ways, and they did so in 2017. But love came knocking at their doors yet again as Amy found Chris Merrick, and Matt fell for Karen Chandler, his farm manager. All of it was a part of LPBW for many seasons. While Amy has been living happily ever after with Chris since their wedding in August 2021, Matt wishes to do the same with Karen. They got engaged last year, and the new season of the show will give fans an up-close look at their engagement and proposal. But the trailer revealed how everyone was not really happy with this revelation. Why was this the case? Matt Roloff announced his relationship with Karen in 2017. Since then, she has become a main cast member on LPBW. They have been together for 6 years now. During this time, many viewers would get to when the former would ask the latter to marry him. After all, being with each other for so many years definitely calls for a wedding. For the longest time, Matt very conveniently avoided fan questions. Then, in 2023, he surprised everyone by sharing a happy picture with Karen, and her engagement ring was evident in her hand. Now, the LPBW trailer has revealed that the show will showcase more insights about their upcoming wedding, engagement, as well as the awaited proposal. But most of the family members had a rather bitter reaction to the whole thing. When the show producers asked Matt's son Zach to comment on the same, he didn't want to talk about it and wanted them to move on. Viewers know how the father-son duo doesn't get along anymore. It is due to the farm feud. Well, that's precisely why Zach was taken aback when asked to share his feelings about his father, as he no longer feels comfortable doing so. It is a known fact that Matt's new relationship was a big shock for the LPBW fanbase. That's because many speculated that he cheated on Amy during their marriage. In fact, she herself has hinted about this in her autobiography, A Little Me. So there has always been an awkward tension between Matt and Amy whenever they hang out together with their significant others. In the trailer, when Matt announced his engagement to Karen, he worried how his ex, Amy, would take it. Despite being his ex, they still run their business together, and Amy often visits the farm. Right after the engagement, when the LPBW star was on the farm, she immediately asked Karen to show her the ring. The tension in Matt's face was clearly evident. Only the new episodes will reveal how Amy feels about Karen and Matt's engagement. Many have called dibs on the fact that she might not have a positive reaction to this. What do you think? Tell us in the comments. Keep track of the latest LPBW updates by staying tuned to. Little People Big World has been showcasing the lives of the Roloff family members for years. Tori and Zach have been an incredible part of the TV show with their amazing storyline. The LPBW fans are quite aware of the pair's family of 3 kids. Fans adore Tori's children Jackson, Joza, and Lila a lot. Tori loves sharing the cute little updates of her children. However, there's one more member of the family. The reality TV star has a fur baby, Murphy, who has been with the family for years. Tori often shares updates of her fur baby with her social media fans. But the viewers have been dreading the day Murphy will be gone, considering his growing age. Recently, Tori shared a sad update on Murphy. What happened to him? Tori Roloff has been grabbing a lot of attention for her cute family. Fans love to follow the Little People Big World star and her interesting family of 3 kids. Besides the 3 kids, Zach and Tori have been raising a cute fur baby, Murphy, for years. Recently, the LPBW star shared a sad update about Murphy. She took her fans down memory lane about her previous fur baby, Sullivan. She uploaded a picture of her old dog and noted that her followers might remember Inspector Sullivan. Tori expressed that her dog would have turned 10 today. Further, the TLC star stated that she missed Sullivan and felt the need to share his picture. Tori ended her post by hoping that her dog would find peace knowing that Murphy has been looking out for the family. Later, she uploaded a picture of her latest dog, Murphy. The TLC star was sad to notice a lot of gray in her pet's fur. She expressed her sadness on seeing the grays as it means the fur baby is getting older. Fans of the reality TV star understood how she must be feeling that her dog would soon pass away. However, they got a bit frustrated with Tori for making posts like these. They feel that she panics everyone with her posts without clarifying the true meaning. She has made numerous emotional posts lately, making them freak out. Tori Roloff is the biggest pillar of strength of her 3 kids. She often informs the LPBW fans about her kids' latest achievements. Fans cheered up for her kids after she shared about her kids' first Christmas concert. Recently, she came up with another Instagram post revealing her kids' second concert. Tori posed with Zach and the kids as they attended the event together. Lila sat on her mother's lap in a red velvet frock while her brothers sported white, red, and black checkered shirts. Further, Tori and Zach went for black outfits for the big day. However, she shared another picture with Zach in the carousel while her little tot Joja posed with her dad in the third picture. She wrote, "Another concert for our favorite first grader. Stay tuned to." Matt Roloff began his journey almost 2 decades ago on Little People Big World. Since then, a lot of change has taken place in his family, as well as his family farm. At first, LPBW viewers saw his and Amy's divorce and how the latter sold her part of the land to him before moving out of the family property. Their sons, Jeremy and Zach, were supposed to take over, but that didn't happen. Since the family found themselves in a property feud, they moved on. Now, Zach and Jeremy both have a house of their own and have given up on the farm. At the same time, Matt ended up making a lot of changes in the 100-acre farmland. One of them was building a big dream house for him and his fiancée, Karen Chandler. It looks like he has finally moved in it. Audrey Roloff is quite active on her social media handle. While she is no longer an active cast member from LPBW, she has a hold on the audience through her Instagram presence. Her latest post came as a shock to fans. Fans already know about Jeremy and Matt's estranged bond. It happened when the latter refused to sell the farmland to his son. Jeremy was so devastated that he called it a death of a dream. Since this incident, his family refrained from visiting Matt and the farm much. Even if their new Hillsborough home was 10 minutes away from the property, they maintained their distance. But things are beginning to change now. Audrey shared a video of her kids, Ember, Radley, and Bode, visiting their granddad. All 3 of them were in a toy car and pulled up at Matt Roloff's new driveway for his dream house. Audrey did mention that all of them were there to meet their little papa. As the kids were in front of the new house, Audrey's video also showed the brick exterior of the newly built property. So, viewers began to wonder if Matt had officially moved into his dream house. For the unversed, Matt had vowed to build a dream house for him and his fiancée, Karen, to live in after their marriage. As per the updates from Pumpkin Season, the LPBW star had confirmed how they would be moving in during December. By the looks of Audrey's story, it seems as if the couple have already done so. But Matt has not yet made a post about it on his Instagram. The history of Roloff Farms is rather complicated. For instance, Matt never wanted her sons to inherit his property. He instead wanted them to buy it off him. But his selling price was too high even if he offered them a special family discount. After lots of back and forth, both Jeremy and Zach gave up on their dream of living there as they couldn't afford it. Then, in 2022, Matt decided to put the farm up for sale for $4 million, but only 16 acres of it. Then he changed his mind and turned the big house into a rental. It ended up being a good opportunity for LPBW fans to visit the house and live there. After all, they had seen it on screen for many years. But then, in 2023, Matt Roloff attempted to sell the farmland again. Matt ended up reducing the price of the property from $4 million to $3,395,000. But after it was on the market for a few months, the latest update says it is no longer for sale.